the Killer Bees. And we've got Dynamite Dog 1-7 for Boulder Devils. And they're going. And lead goes to the Killer Bees. Fatal error. Dynamite Dogs fighting through. There they go. Here it comes. Oh. Hit the back of the pack. Coming around. Grabbing 4 points. But not before. Dynamite Dog, we're waiting. Dynamite Dog picked up 1 point. Nice start. Jam 1. 4-1. All right, let's see. Next up, we've got Graycon the Destroyer and Ace of Blades. And Ace of Blades for Boulder is out first for that lead jammer. There goes Graycon the Destroyer. Ace of Blades coming into the pack. Oh, hit, nice hit out. Oh, there we go. Grabbing all 4 points and calling it off. But looks like the Killer Bees picked up 1. Oh man, tie game already. It's gonna be a back and forth. I can already feel it. Moving on to jam number 3. Let's see who we got. Looks like for the Killer Bees, we got Hell No Kitty jamming against Genius. And it's gonna be Hell No Kitty out first for that lead jammer, but Genius is right on her heels. There's 4 points for the Killer Bees and 2 picked up by Boulder Devils. We're gonna see, this is 9-7. Looks like we got some people in the box there. Uh-oh, we got a jammer and pivot for the Devils in the box. And then for the Killer Bees, we got a lonely blocker. That's a power jam for the Killer Bees. And they got fatal error out there. Let's see how many. Looks like Killer Bees is sending another blocker to the box. And another one. So now we got a full box and a lonely blocker on the track for the Killer Bees as fatal error comes up on their second scoring pass. The box is clearing. We got Boulder's jammers out. There's that initial pass. And fatal error is going to call it. But not after picking up a full 8 points. Well, looks like Killer Bees are going to start with 2 in the box. That's a pack advantage for the Boulder County Devils. Oh, official timeout. Make sure you check out the tables today. We got Chandler's waffles, hot fresh waffles and syrup. We got the Junior's bake sale. We got the official merchandise tables. All right. While we're on this official timeout, Denver Junior Roller Derby wants to say that they are grateful for their sponsor for Colorado Chaos. We got Sticker Mule. Thank you for all those stickers. If you're here in the venue or will be later, come check out our booth. We got all kinds of stickers all over the table. Pick up yours. We also want to say thank you so much to Monarch Animal Health Center, East Simpson Coffee. Gotta stay caffeinated,
especially this early. Let me tell you, the parents out here, everybody's got coffee. And then we want to say thank you to Matera to Matera. They produced all of the banners and signage for Colorado Chaos, so we're super excited and thankful for them. And then again, if you've seen in our venue, we have some amazing banners out here. So thank you so much. All right, the refs have dispersed. Away we go. Get ready to start jam number 5. Looks like we've got Graycon the Destroyer for the Killer Bees and Lady Lala. And it's Lady Lala for Boulder Devils out first. Graycon the Destroyer stuck in the back of the pack. Here comes Lady Lala for her first initial pass. And there's 4 points. Oh, Graycon is almost out of the pack. There goes Graycon the Destroyer. Lady Lala is going for that second scoring pass. Let's see. Oh, hit out right at the top. As Graycon comes in, takes out the entire pack. What's happening? Well, there's 4 points for the Killer Bees. Lady Lala still working on their second scoring pass. There goes Graycon the Destroyer for 4 more points. All right, looks like we got an 8-8 jam. And we're starting off our next jam with each team down a blocker. Got Dynamite Dog for lead for Boulder County Devils. And Hell No Kitty coming on out of the pack. All right. Dynamite fighting their way through the pack. Got Hell No Kitty in the back against that Boulder wall. Nice hit out by number 1-3 Rebel on the Devils. There goes Dynamite again for another 4 points. That's an 8-0. Nope, sorry. 8-4 jam for Boulder. It looks like for Boulder we got Ace of Blades versus Fatal Error coming up for this jam. It's gonna be Ace of Blades out first. Oh, penalties. Oh no. Coming in for that first scoring pass, but right behind them was Fatal Error. That's going to be a 4-4 jam. We got 2 blockers sitting in the box, 1 for each team. One pivot for the pivot for the Killer Bees is sitting over there, and then just a blocker, just a lonely little blocker sitting in the penalty box for the Devils. All right, next up, let's see. We've got Lady Lala for Boulder County Devils versus, looks like Graycon the Destroyer for the Killer Bees, and it's Lady Lala out first. There's a first pass for Lady Lala. Here comes Graycon the Destroyer into the back of the pack. Just dipping and dodging around. There's 4 points for each. Lady Lala's on that second pass. And Graycon's hit the back of the pack with that nice tripod from the Devils. Oh, we're sending another blocker to the box. Got Graycon has made it all the way up to the front. It looks like we ended that jam a 4-3. 7, maybe? 7-8. There we go. 7 for the Killer Bees, 8 for Boulder Devils. 5-point game. All right, we got, looks like Hell No Kitty for the Killer Bees. Oh, that was a cut. To the box, we got a power jam for Lucky Duck on Boulder County Devils. Let's see what the Boulder County can do with this. They can get Lucky Duck out. Looks like we're gonna do a push and pull. Oh, Rebels trying to get Lucky Duck out. Looks like the jammer is back out for the Killer Bees and has made it out on their initial pass. We still got 219 Lucky Ducks working their way. Oh, that was a nice little hop by Hell No Kitty as Lucky Duck gets drugged all the way back to the back of the pack. And has now made it out on their initial pass. It is lead jammer. Hell No Kitty has now made 2 passes from coming out of the box. There's Lucky Duck. Picking up 4 points. That was a 12-4 jam for the Killer Bees. All right, moving into Jam 10. We've got the pivot for the Killer Bees. Haterade sitting in the box to start off. And it looks like this matchup's coming up again. We got Ace of Blades versus Fatal Error. Ace of Blades for Boulder and Fatal Error for the Killer Bees. And it's Ace of Blades out first. Fatal Error right behind. Ace of Blades is hitting the pack. And is through. Calling it off. Picks up 3, looks like 3 points. Yep, 3 points before Fatal Error tried to make that beautiful apex jump. Did not land in time. All right, next jam up. We got a clear box, folks. It's a full 5-on-5, and we got our jammer. Don't think that's Lady Lala. Let's see, 17. That's actually Dynamite Dog out there for Boulder County Doubles. And then you've got Graycon the Destroyer. We got Dynamite's lead jammer, made that first pass for 4 points. Grey Con the Destroyer has made it out for their initial pass. Dynamite's been hit out. Looks like being recycled back by number 3-4, the Postman by the Killer Bees, and calls it off. It looks like we got 8 points for Boulder Devils, 1 point for the Killer Bees, and now we're within 3 points. It's a 3-point game, folks. And a clear box again. Man, we're on a roll. All right, looks like we've got Hell No Kitty out first for the Killer Bees. And still got Genius. Oh, Genius has now made it out of the pack. Let's see. Ooh, look at that apex jump and call off. Sometimes I wish I could fly too. It's not my forte. I like my feet on the ground. Lots of 4-0 jam for 509 Killer Bees. Alrighty, we got Ace of Blades versus Fatal Error again. Let's see who makes it out this time. And it's Fatal Error. Ace of Blades right behind. Oh, that's a power jam for the Killer Bees as Ace of Blades goes to the penalty box on a forearm. And there goes Fatal Error for their first pass. Let's see. There's another pass. There goes another 4. And here comes Boulder County Devils jammer Ace of Blades out of the box and hitting real hard into the pack. There were some whistles called. I got confused. All right, looks like the pivot for the Killer Bees is headed to the box on a penalty. It looked like a right at the end. All right, next up, it looks like we got Dynamite Dog versus, ooh, is that, yep, Grey Con the Destroyer. As they fight out of the pack, and it's Grey Con the Destroyer out first. And here comes Dynamite Dog right on their tail. Coming up fast. And both hitting the pack. Grey Con pushing up that Boulder wall. Guts. Oh no, there goes Dynamite Dog to the penalty box. That's another power jam for the Killer Bees. Grey Con the Destroyers made it out. We're coming back through. Oh. Got a little hung up there, but made it on through just fine. We got Dynamite Dog standing in the box, and they're gonna ice him. Killer Bees is gonna start off this next jam on a power jam. That jammer is standing, so we got less than 10 seconds before they are released. All right, it looks like they put out Hell No Kitty to start, and there they go. But Dynamite Dog is coming on out. Oh, nope. Trying for that star pass. Let's see if they can make it to Ace of Blades. There it is, and Ace of Blades is coming on out. with that star pass. But not before Hell No Kitty ends up coming back to the pack, picking up more points. And picked up another 4 for Hell No Kitty. That's an 8-point jam for the Killer Bees. But Ace of Blades picked up 3 sneaky little points coming in on that back of the pack. All right, looks like we are taking a time out. We'll take a look and see what's going on here in just a second, but we're going to take an official timeout. While we take this official timeout, how many of you are out there watching that watched yesterday? We're all excited. I know, it's still a little early. I haven't finished my, I'll say caffeine, because I didn't get coffee today. I just got an energy drink. I guess that works. If I'm not answering any of your stuff, I'm not sure. If anybody's chatting out there in our little chat box. Oh, hello, good morning. I was going to say, nobody's been talking this morning. Been lonely over here. Good morning. The kids are up bright and early. We got all the huddles out here. Well, we had some yelling. One of the teams started yelling. Don't know what it was about. You know, sounded exciting. All right, we are ending. Sorry. We ended that, and the kids were running around trying to get on the track, and it was a little, they're amped. They're ready to go. All right, we're going to start with, looks like Fatal Error, and Tiger Strike is coming out for the first time this morning. Let's see. Tiger Strike's in the back there, and it looks like trying to push through that 3-ball. Fatal Error's out on that, on the corner. Ooh, nice. That was a nice little spin by Tiger Strike. But Fatal Error is their lead jammer. Both jammers coming up to the pack now. We got Fatal Error hitting the pack and Tiger Strike getting hit out. Looks like by 106. Ferdinand. Let me tell you, Ferdinand has been killing it today. Every jammer comes up and they see Ferdinand and out of bounds they go. All right, that was a 4-2 jam. Brings Killer Bees to 89, Boulder Devils to 58. We're gonna start jam 17 with backward skating of Sugar and Spite. And then against them, it looks like they got Lady Lala coming up to the top of the pack and out but not before Sugar and Spite does some fancy footwork coming through. Grab picking up 4 points and calling it off. All right, looks like we got a timeout for Boulder County Roller Derby Devils. I would like to throw out a happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there listening on the feed. I know we probably have most of them here in the crowd. All right, that's the end of that timeout. Let's see, looks like we've got for the Killer Bees, Graycon the Destroyer versus, it's like Ace of Blades for Boulder Devils. And it's Graycon the Destroyer out first. Sneaky coming up the outside line. Gonna hit the pack. And Ace of Blades popping through that tripod. Ace of Blades is going to pick up all 4 points. And Graycon is going to pick up 1. And that'll bring Boulder Devils to 62, 509 Killer Bees to 94. All right, looks like we are fielding Dynamite Dog for Boulder Devils and Hell No Kitty for 509 Killer Bees. And it's Dynamite Dog out on that inside line. Hell No Kitty doing a little spin on the way out. Here we come hitting the pack for Dynamite Dog to pick up, hit that line just enough to get hit out and get drawn back. Did some little jukes around the outside, and Dynamite Dog's out for 4 points. Looks like Hell No Kitty's stuck in the back of the pack there. Dynamite Dog out for another 4 points. Hell No Kitty's getting recycled back of the pack. There's Ferdinand coming out of the box. And just having a great time. No pack call, so Dynamite Dog is going on out for another 4 points. That's a total of 12 points for Dynamite Dog. Hell No Kitty still struggling back of the pack, getting hit out on that outside line. Dynamite Dog calls it with 1 more point. It looks like 2 points were picked up by Hell No Kitty. 13-2 jam. That was what Boulder County needed. Looks like we're going to get an official review call, though, for the Killer Bees. We shall see what they saw. My assumption, and again, I'm only assuming, is that they are going to try and get a cut call on the jammer from Boulder, which was Dynamite Dog, on the outside over there by their bench. They're still conversing. All right. And now the refs shall converse. The benches are talking to each other. It's pretty great. They are silly. All right, we are back to the action. Again, I did not get what that official review was for, but nobody has gone to the box. So I am going to assume that they lost their official review. And we are back to the action. It looks like we got fatal error for the Killer Bees and Genius for Boulder Devils. And it's Genius out.
Black blue for a back block on the white jammer, no call fans.
Thank you. All right. I just got the word that the Killer Bees, Black, was looking for a back block on the Boulder County Devils jammer, and the no call did stand, so they lost their official review. Back to this action, we got Genius getting out of the box, or getting out of the pack, and fatal error has hit the back of the pack for a second time. Looks like we picked up 2 more points on that second pass for fatal error. So that was a 4, 5, 6 to 4 jam in favor of 509 Killer Bees. What? Yep, there we go. Okay. I was like, I was counting fingers. I hope that was right. All right. Let's see. We are going into jam 21, and it looks like it's going to be Ace of Blades for Boulder County Devils versus Graycon the Destroyer. Ace of Blades is out first. Graycon's trying, and there they go. Made it out of the pack. All right, Boulder is setting up in the front of the pack, and here comes Ace of Blades. Gonna hit that middle of the pack, and Graycon just, sneaks right on through. And we are going to get a power jam for the Killer Bees. Graycon gets to see what they can do as Ace of Blades sits in the box for a back block. But Boulder County Devils are not making this power jam easy. They are sticking to Graycon the Destroyer like glue. Oh, nice hit out there. And Ace of Blades has been released from the box as Graycon the Destroyer gets hit to the outside. And there goes Ace of Blades picking up 4 points. This will be the full 2-minute jam, so we got about 36 seconds left. Graycon made it out, and Ace of Blades took a nice hit from 187. Belle of the Brawl. And Graycon's coming back into the pack. We got 10 seconds to go. Let's see what we can make of it. There goes Ace of Blades, tiptoeing that inside line. And that's the jam. And it looks like 509 Killer Bees Graycon the Destroyer picked up a total of 12 points that jam, with Ace of Blades picking up 10. That brings 509 Killer Bees to 114, Boulder Devils to 89. We got a clear box, folks, so this is going to be a 5v5. We're starting up on that pivot line. What? Let me tell you, I've been around for a while. Those pivot line starts, I miss them sometimes. That was a fast jam. I didn't see what happened. I know Hell No Kitty and Lady Lala, but it looked like Lady Lala picked up the lead. Hell No Kitty was in front, so Lady Lala decided to call it off, not let them get any more points. So, quick little call off, and looks like we are going to start again with a 5v5. Good morning, Blanche. Good morning. All right, looks like we got Fatal Error versus Genius, and it's Fatal Error out first, but Genius is on their heels. We got some big hits happening out here, let me tell you. Fatal Error coming through. Ooh. And Genius hitting the pack. There goes Ferdinand on a penalty. That's going to be a 4-4 now. Fatal Error coming into the back of the pack. I hear some whistles. Oh, all right, so we got the Killer Bees has two blockers, one pivot and a blocker in the box. So this is going to be a pack advantage for Boulder County Derby Devils. That last jam, it looks like 509 Killer Bees did pick up 8 points, and Boulder Devils picked up 4. And we are fielding, it looks like Dynamite Dog for Boulder Devils versus Graycon the Destroyer for the Killer Bees, and it's Dynamite Dog out. We got Graycon the Destroyer stuck in the back of the pack on that 2-wall. And Dynamite Dog is through. It looks like, oh, there goes Graycon the Destroyer to the box. That's a power jam that Boulder needed. We got Dynamite, let's see. Back through for another 4 points. Coming back around. Ooh, took a hit in the back of the pack. But it looks like number 2-6, Sugar and Spite, and then took a big old hit to call it off. Oh man, let me tell you, these hits are getting hard. We're only in the first half of the first game. It's gonna be a hard hitting day. All right, that was a 9-point jam for Dynamite Dog. Oh, and we are at halftime, my friends. All right, check the box. And we will start this half on a power jam. Looks like Dynamite Dog picked up a penalty right at the end of the first half. So they are going to put out Hell No Kitty or the power jam for the Killer Bees. And Hell No Kitty is out real fast. Hitting the back of the pack. Just dipping and dodging and weaving. Every skater out there. We've got Dynamite Dog standing in the box. Hell No Kitty with 4 points. And here comes Dynamite Dog, released from the pack, taking a hard hit as they come out of the box. released from the pack. Oh my Lanta, I need more coffee. We got Dynamite Dog still fighting in there. They go out of the pack. Hell No Kitty is going to call off that jam with a total of 12 points? Hold on. Maybe. Yes. Okay. That was a 12-0 jam for the Killer Bees. All right, looks like we've got Ace of Blades jamming for Boulder County Devils and Sugar and Spite for 509 Killer Bees. And it's gonna be Sugar and Spite out first for that lead jammer coming out of the pack once again backwards, and Ace of Blades finally making it out. Here comes Sugar and Spite with an apex jump and a same team takeout. Gonna call it off and take their 4 points and run. All right, we are going to go into jam number 3. Looks like we're gonna do Field Graycon the Destroyer for the Killer Bees, and looks like it's gonna be Lady Lala for Boulder Devils. Yep, I was right, and it's gonna be Lady Lala out first. We got Graycon the Destroyer still fighting the back of the pack. Lady Lala comes in and picks up those 4 points. Ooh, nice takeout there by, I believe that was Rebel. Yep. There on the inside. Lady Lala coming back through the pack, picking up another 4 points. Graycon the Destroyer. Oh, we got a pivot pass over to Hater Raid. Oh, we dropped it. Back we go. All right, there goes Lady Lala coming back around, getting another 4 points. Call it off. There's a 12-0 jam for Lady Lala. It's gonna bring Boulder County Devils back to 114, or back to, oh my gosh, up to 114. And Killer Bees at 138. All right, we've got one, looks like one blocker in the box for the Killer Bees. Ooh, I smell waffles. We do, if you are near the venue or on your way to the venue, we do have somebody making delicious waffles, and I'm sitting pretty far away from the waffle table and I can smell them. I think somebody near me has waffles and it smells delicious. All right, so it looks like we had a mistake and we pulled the blocker from the penalty box. All right, so we got a clear box. Look at that. And we are back on with Fatal Error versus Dynamite Dog. There's Fatal Error coming through, and for lead jammer, Dynamite Dog got recycled to the back of the pack, coming in that, taking a hard hit. Looks like Fatal Error. Ooh, Dynamite Dog going to the box. All right, so we got this power jam, power draw? I guess there was a power jam, power draw. I don't know if we're still doing those, but if so, and you're in here or whatnot, I'm lost. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the action that matters. We got Fatal Error coming back through for another 4 points. Dynamite Dog has come out of the box and is got a star pass to Hummelbee. And Fatal Error is going to call. All right, so that's going to be... Oh, they're checking tickets. There we go. That's in here. They're doing those power draws in the venue. So if you are deciding if you want to come to the venue, please do. And you could win some amazing tickets, amazing prizes with the tickets that they are drawing. That last jam, by the way, they had, it looks like 509 Killer Bees, and we're gonna have a dance party. Got 12 points to 0 for Boulder Devils. And that was a pretty quick little timeout. All right, we are going to see Hell No Kitty for the Killer Bees and Genius for Boulder Devils. And it is Hell No Kitty out first, but here comes Genius right behind. Hell No Kitty does a nice, pretty little spin and picks up 4 points. And Genius is coming around that corner and also picks up 4 points. A nice little offensive play for Hell No Kitty to easily whip around that outside and pick up 4 more. It's going to be an 8-5 jam. That puts 509 Killer Bees at 158 and Boulder Devils to 119. And we still have a clear penalty box. We love to see clear penalty boxes. A 5-5. Looks like we've got Graycon the Destroyer versus Lady Lala. Graycon is stuck in the back of the pack while Lady Lala's in the front, working their way up through the Killer Bees pod here. Looks like Graycon the Destroyer was stuck on 1017 Red Riot for a few moments. Oh, they made it out through that tripod, but Lady Lala is lead jammer. I'm gonna hit the back of the pack. There's Graycon the Destroyer, also hitting the pack. Lady Lala has now made it out for 4 points. Graycon almost made it out and got stuck on 219 Lucky Duck, who is now going to the penalty box for look like a direction. Lady Lala's back in the pack. Graycon is skip hopping. Oh, got a cut and is headed to the penalty box. That leaves Boulder County's Lady Lala on a power jam. But we're going to call it off after getting a total of 12? Waiting for this to update. Looks like it was 8-4. I thought there was another pass in there, but maybe I was wrong. We're gonna start on a power jam. We're gonna give Boulder County, looks like they are going to field Ace of Blades for this power jam. And Ace of Blades fighting their way through the front of the pack. Killer Bees doing a great job reforming up front, but Ace of Blades is out for lead jammer. Graycon the Destroyer is standing and is on their way back into the pack. And Ace of Blades is to the front. There's a lot of whistles there. Ace of Blades called it off with 3 points. And it looks like we are going to have Boulder County Devils has one blocker in the box, so they are going to be just 3. It looks like Hell No Kitty versus Dynamite Dog. And Hell No Kitty got hit out there by 999 Genius. And there's Dynamite Dog working the front of the pack. Made it out, but Hell No Kitty is your lead jammer. And ooh, an easy pass up on the inside. Calls it off. Hell No Kitty's gonna take there, 4 points and run. All right, going into jam number 9 of this second half, we've got, looks like 2 skaters in the penalty box for Boulder County Devils. And none for the Killer Bees. So we are going to field, looks like Fatal Error for the Killer Bees. And Lady Lala for Boulder. Sorry, I was watching Ferdinand here with their hits. I wouldn't want to go shoulder to shoulder with Ferdinand. Ooh. All right, Fatal Error is your lead jammer and has gone through and found 4 points. Looks like Lady Lala is... We are going to zoom out. We are going to take a, looks like a medic pause. So while we have that, while we give time to take a peek at our skaters, make sure they're doing okay. While we're taking a look at our skaters and our refs are conversing, I do want to say thank you to all of our medics and volunteers here at Colorado Chaos. It has been 2 amazing days, and we are only on the first game for day 2. And everybody has been putting in all the work to make sure that everything goes as planned, or at least as close to, and keeping everybody safe. It is a little chilly today, so if you are headed in a little bit later, make sure you bring a coat. It is a little wet. For some reason, it's raining. I moved away from Washington personally, Washington State, to get away from the rain, but that's okay. All right, looks like our skater is up and moving on their own accord. We like to see that. But with that, it looks like there may have been an official review within that time frame as well. There it is. Yep, so it's an official review for white. Boulder, by the way, Boulder is white. The Killer Bees is in dark. And I probably should have said that at the beginning of the first half. I don't announce very much, but I'm excited to be here. Thank you all for listening and hanging with me while I just ramble. Oh, thanks, Blanche. I appreciate that. I'm really liking this, honestly, this new setup that we have here. If you are just the first time ever tuning into our stream here at Denver, we are constantly growing, and we are just starting to put together this stream setup. We want to, just talking about that actually, thank you, give a shout out to MP&E Rentals. They have donated the use of this big camera that we have here. And I say big camera, let me tell you, it is a big camera. It is amazing. We used it during Altitude Adjuster just last month as well, so we're still learning all the things. And we are working all the kinks out as we go. So DRD TV is within reach, Blanche. We're here. We're working through it. We're getting a nice crew back together, and we've got a lot of volunteers here up in the Denver League, from our juniors to ground control to mile high and bruising and standbys and layovers, and just all the amazing people out here putting this together. And I feel like every time we're just going to get better and better. We're working out the kinks. It's going to be great. Okay, so it looks like Boulder County, for their official review, was looking for a directional, and it looks like the no call will stand. So we are lining up. Looks like okay. Perfect. Okay, so this one, there is a lovely JRDA special rule that I am also listed, learning as I speak. It is called an injury continuance. So due to injury, that the jam was called off due to injury. So we are going to, it was paused, it was stopped. We are now going to continue that jam, starting from the jam line, where they no longer have an initial pass because they already did it, unless so scoring will start immediately upon the whistles. I hope I explained that well. I actually just personally learned that when I was in Taos, New Mexico, coaching our Denver minor turbulence team, and I was there helping, and I had to go into a meeting, and they brought it up to me, the NSOs and the refs, and I was like, wait, what is this rule? So I learned it, and I'm still learning all of the great rules that JRDA has. So yes, we are going to move through. This is a continuation jam. And it looks like we got Fatal Error and Ace of Blades out, and Fatal Error is still lead, because again, this is a continuation. And so Ace of Blades is there, and so now it is a power jam for Ace of Blades on this continuation, and that is going to give, there was a 4-4 jam. We got, it looks like 40 seconds left of this continuation jam. And there's some more whistles. Looks like Ace of Blades got drawn back to the back of the pack, working their way through to finish up this power jam. But Fatal Error is standing and has now been released. Is going to come back. Ace of Blades is coming in. Fatal Error is going to come around the outside. Tried to get caught by all right, jam is over. And yes, Blanche, learning new things every day, let me tell you. All right, so that continuation of the jam did give, it looks like, 9 points to Boulder Devils and 8 to Killer Bees. And we are down 1 blocker for Boulder County Devils. The pivot is in the box. We got, looks like Graycon the Destroyer as your lead jammer. And Dynamite Dog hot on their heels. Forces that call off. And now we are going to move into the next jam with both pivots sitting in the box. So we have a 3-3 pack here, and it looks like we are going to do, we are going to field Hell No Kitty for the Killer Bees and Dynamite Dog for Boulder County Devils. Oh. Looks like a power jam for Boulder County Devils as Hell No Kitty goes to the box on a cut track. So we got, oh, so close. Dynamite Dog is out and grabs that lead jammer. All right, we're gonna see, we got that power jam coming through. Hell No Kitty is standing in the box. So we got less than 10 seconds for Dynamite Dog. Hell No Kitty has been released. Dynamite Dog is going to get hit out. And, oh no. Well, this will be a full 2-minute jam as Dynamite Dog took off the star and passed it to Genius. Genius is now out of the pack. They only picked up 3 points. Hell No Kitty is out of the pack with, looks like, 4 points. There's Genius. Nice little easy route there on the outside. Dynamite Dog with that hit out on the inside on Hell No Kitty. And Genie is fighting the back of the pack. We got Rebel Scum with that hit out on the outside. And the jam comes to a natural conclusion with a 11-6 jam for Boulder. That brings Boulder to 150 and Killer Bees to 184. 34-point game here, folks. 13 minutes, that's doable. That is doable. All right, we got Fatal Error versus Tiger Strike in this jam. Tiger Strike is up in the front of the pack. Fatal Error taking that outside and gets that lead. All right, we are going to pause. Looks like one of the skaters took a pretty hard fall, so we are going to take a peek at them, let the medics do their thing, and see what we got. And they are up on their own accord. A little help from their coach. They're headed back to their bench. We're pretty happy about that. All right, we are lining back up. Looks like we are going to have Fatal Error up here, oh my gosh, on the jammer line for the Killer Bees, and we are going to field looks like Lady Lala for Boulder County. And Fatal Error has made it out and is that lead jammer, but Lala is close behind. Fatal Error with a nice little hop skip through the inside line. Pick up 4 points. It's gonna bring 509 Killer Bees to 188. Boulder still at 150. All right, we got Jam 15 underway with Slimy Booger? Yeah, that's who I see. Slimy Booger started the jam and is now going to the penalty box on a forearm, and that's gonna give Lady Lala that back-to-back jam there, a power jam. Lead jammer come through, got 4 points. And there's that second time through for another 4 points. So 8 points for Lady Lala. We got Slimy Booger standing in the penalty box. Yes, it's Scara. It's Scara. There's another 4 for Lady Lala. Ooh, a nice hit out by Rebel Scum on Slimy Booger there. We got a drawback on Lady Lala. Yeah, that was a cut. That will happen right here in front of the camera. And that was that end of that power jam for Lady Lala. Slimy Booger coming through, picking up 4 points. A nice catch by Rebel Scum there on the inside line. Slimy Burger picking up another 4 points. That brings them up to 8 points. Oh, thank you. Is that Vinny? Vinny out there? Vinny Vici? All right, let's see. It looks like, yes, Vinny. Hi, Vinny. Thank you. All right, we're gonna start this next jam. It looks like with a clear penalty box. The last jam ended in a 15. It looked like a 15-8 points difference, and it looks like we've got Ace of Blades out first. Oh no. Never mind. Ace of Blades is going to the penalty box. I believe I saw that as a cut call, but I got lost. All right, so instead we got Hell No Kitty out for lead jam with a nice little hop skip on that inside line. Coming through for this power jam, pick up 4 points. Oh, that brought the Killer Bees to 200. And here comes Ace of Blades out of the penalty box, pushing their pivot, it looks like, yeah, Genius, into the pack to make room. And they are out on their initial pass. And now gets their own power jam, because there goes Hell No Kitty to the penalty box. We are going to have a 30 seconds for Ace of Blades. Total of 35 seconds, so we are going to continue the rest of the time, but I'm pretty sure the box will clear. We'll see. Ace of Blades coming into the pack with that nice sweep by their blockers for them. Oh no! Caught on the inside line. Here comes Hell No Kitty out of the penalty box. Dip, dodge, weave through to get 4 points. Looks like it's gonna be a total of 8-8 for each team. So we got 204 points for 509 Killer Bees and 173 for Boulder County Devils. On the jammer line for this next jam, it looks like it's going to be Fatal Error for the Killer Bees and Dynamite Dog for the Boulder County Devils. And we got Dynamite at the front. Oh, Dynamite Dog going to the box. I missed what that call was, but there is a power jam for Fatal Error. Oh, we're getting some speed. And up that inside line, easy peasy with that sweep. Dynamite Dog released. I wonder what happened. I have a feeling that it may have been an error of a call, and they just entered the box thinking that they got a call on them, and they did not. So, Fatal Error is going to call that jam, but not after picking up 2 more points. So that is a total of 6 points for the Killer Bees and Fatal Error for that jam. All right, on the jammer line, we've got Graycon the Destroyer for the Killer Bees and and Lady Lala for the Boulder County Devils. And Lady Lala sneaking up that inside line. Gonna grab that lead jammer. Graycon the Destroyer still working back in that tripod in the back of the pack. Lady Lala coming around, getting some offense from Genius, who also then switches to defense. Good job. Hit Graycon the Destroyer out. Still stuck in the pack. We got 4 points for Lady Lala. And another 4 points. Graycon the Destroyer. There's a star pass to the pivot. Haterade. And they're out of the pack. There's Lady Lala calling it off as they tiptoe through that apex, picking up 4 more points. That's a 12-point jam for Boulder County Devils, bringing them to 185 and holding 509 Killer Bees to 210. We got 4 minutes left of this game, and we're going to see Hell No Kitty for the Killer Bees versus Dynamite Dog for Boulder Devils. Ooh. And Hell No Kitty did pick up lead but then ended up right out of bounds. But did not see that. Dynamite Dog did come through and picked up 3 points before Hell No Kitty called it off. So that will bring Boulder County Devils to 188. And it looks like Boulder is going to field Ace of Blades. And the Killer Bees are going to throw out Fatal Error. And it's going to be Ace of Blades out for lead jam. That was a nice little toe stop hop on the outside line. And Fatal Error still stuck in the pack. Nice hit out on that apex by Genius. Ace of Blades coming through. In the back of the pack, pushing through that tripod to pick up 4 points and call it off. And we are going to take a time out for the Killer Bees. While we're taking that time out, I would like to say thank you again to our Colorado Chaos sponsors. We've got Sticker Mule, Monarch Animal Health Center, East Simpson Coffee, and Matera. All of you have helped put a lot of work into this amazing tournament, and we thank you. We can't do any of this without our sponsors. All right, we are coming on down close. Looks like we got about just shy of 3 minutes left in this game. And we are at a 18. I can't math this morning quite yet. That's okay. All right, looks like we are fielding Haterade as the jammer for the Killer Bees, and Dynamite Dog for Boulder. And while Haterade was out first, they did get a no pass, no penalty, it looks like. So they are not lead, but they are on their scoring pass. And they are fighting the top of the pack. And they are out to get 4 points. And there is that star pass. Ooh, to Genius, but Genius then grabs a cut, and it is a power jam for Haterade. And they have, it looks like 50 seconds left on this power jam. We will be going a full 2 minutes. Oh, we got Rebel Scum up at the top of the pack. Haterade coming in hot for another 4 points. That's a total of 16 points. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure that's the biggest jam of the game. Oh, big old pile ups there. Oh, yes, that was. Hold on. There was a lot happening here. Looks like Haterade is going to the box on a track cut right at the end of that game. Ferdinand is also in the box. So we are going to start this jam on a power jam for Boulder. And we are going to Boulder is Boulder looks like they are going to field Ace of Blades for their jammer for this power jam. And that will end our official timeout. Oh, wait, there's another. There's another official timeout. We gotta make sure all this paperwork is Gouda. 'Cause if it ain't Gouda, we can't play. This has been a crazy game, y'all. If you've been watching, it's nice. It's been good. Back and forth. It's been pretty close. Each jam is thrilling. I know I may not sound like it, but it is exciting. All right, here we go for Power Jam for Boulder County. Oh, hold on. I heard more whistles. We good to go? I'm seeing thumbs up. So here we go. We're Gouda now. Yeah, let's go. 5 seconds has been called. And Ace of Blades pushing the top of the pack and is out as lead jammer. We got a setup here, nice little sweep setup for Ace of Blades.